vert. What you got for your boy? What you got for your boy, Uzi? What you got for your boy? Oh no, nigga. Did my mouse break? I hope my mouse okay. Anyways, it's been a long October 31st. But that ain't the point. Uzi. I'm real excited. I was a fan of Eternal Will Take One. I was a huge fan. I really fuck with Eternal Will Take One. That was low-key one of my favorite projects of 2020. Eternal Take Big Time Rush is on here. What the fuck, bro? Alright, how long is this shit? How long is this shit? How long is this shit, bro? 40 minutes. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let me make sure my shit.
I stepped outside of your phone call and she's gone. I was all like, how did you get in here? Sorry, no, you're okay.
Okay, them niggas just being loud. Alright, whatever. Uzi, what we got? What we got? Make my day good. Track one, what we got? We good. I'm not. It sound a lot more traditional. This sound like the Uzi that everybody fucked with in 2017. But I mean, I gotta directly compare it to the original track, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. This is not hit as the intro to EA, because that intro to EA had me feeling like I was gonna listen to something that was gonna be not necessarily genre defining, but something that was gonna really, I guess, be kind of different. I'm a little disappointed. It just sounds a little bit too generic. Like this is like the typical Uzi music, but I don't know. Apparently there's some lore, some stupid ass shit with this, but we gonna let it cook. We gonna let it cook.
Naked, that shit like white breast. Now he got the switch, but he used to watch out. Disney Channel.
What is nigga yapping about? I ain't truth, nigga. What? Kind of fucking sucks. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This has been boring as hell, bro. I got shit like I'm just not entertained. This song is boring as hell. Like how do we go from the fucking high energy? What the fuck are they talking about? Like, what is this? This track 3? Let's go track 3. Yeah. Wait, fuck, hold on. No. Like, this shit is fire. Like, even if I don't like the song, because I don't really like the beat, like, this is like just the energy and the production is so much more livelier compared to the current EA2. EA2 feels like what niggas wanted to hear after Love is Rage 2. If Uzi was really off nitrous. I don't know, this is supposed to be like part of the concept, but so far, nigga, that was track 4? So far, this shit fucking sucks. He could have kept this shit. Alright, what we got? Big Time Rush. These are all 3. Whatever. Big Time Rush, please.
Hey, you're not Big Time Rush. Dude, you're not Big Time Rush. We're Big Time Rush. We're Big Time Rush. Lil Uzi.
You're fucking yammering off the fucking nitrous for 3 whole minutes straight. Are you dead ass? This nigga's not gonna get on here. You're not gonna rap. You're not gonna get any of the fucking Big Time Rush members just called Big Time Rush because they had a fucking part at the beginning and he talked about Gustavo? Nigga, what? This afterthought ass music, this microwave ass music, this fast food ass music, what the fuck am I listening to? This shit is ass. Nigga, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Ah, hell no.
She say I really want got me, huh? I look at her like I'm
He got energy now. Did he get the energy from fucking cock teasing me with the Big Time Rush feature, nigga? What the fuck? This shit is ass.
Yeah.
No. I'm having more fun reading the fucking Reddit thread than listening to this album. This shit fucking sucks, dog.
yeah, spin out the Honda drift. She thought I really wasn't on that shit. Thought I ain't a hot bib. Most of these niggas, they think that I'm fat.
Wait, that dropped my VA. Hold on. Story, nigga. I'm listening to this in headphones. What the fuck? Can't do this no more. My fucking hair is my eyes are so red, bro. So Lil Uzi Vert's Eternal Atake Take 2. This shit is ass. I can say this is confidently, wholeheartedly the worst project Lil Uzi Vert has ever put out in his entire life. His whole discography, everything, this shit sucks. From start to bottom. I think calling this project EA2 is a little egregious because one of the best things about EA, even though you can call it a concept album of sorts, but you hear EA and you hear the spacey vibes. What's the best one I can think of? What
Took so long, she started rushing. And when you got this type of money, you were never ugly at all.
Two, this shit fucking sucks. Like, I think calling this, first off, I can tell something happened in post because when you look at this cover art, you look at like the fucking all the colors and shit, you see all the white scaled ass images. I'm thinking we're gonna get something a lot more kind of like, honestly, like some kind of more akin to 2099 for me. I don't like that album either, but I just didn't like that because I like a couple, or 2093. What's your song here I fuck with? Like, this is what I was thinking. Like, I don't know, this is, to me, this is more like cyberpunky, but like you could tell, like based off the album cover and like kind of the mood that's vibrant off of the music. But when I listen to Pink Tape 2, it's just, or not Pink Tape 2, but that's basically what this is essentially Pink Tape 2. Fuck, I can't even speak English, but I don't know, like when you hear like the single he dropped for this, where is it? The single, right?
Here's the story of a guy named Uzi.
I think this is AI as fuck, but that's beside the point. Like, I'm thinking this is gonna be a brand new expansion, a new staple, a new air of Uzi, and what we ended up getting is Pink Tape 2 diarrhea on a fucking CD. The nitrous Uzi, the dark Uzi voice or whatever, has not been entertaining. In fact, I think it's incredibly underwhelming. The features on this, once again, Uzi, listen, I love you, or I used to, but speaking on you like that ass, you are not that guy. You cannot go a full album with no features because you were just not that entertaining, especially on this album. Now, I understand he has done full no feature runs before. You know, we look at Lil Uzi Vert versus the World, right? You know what Lil Uzi Vert versus the World had? Fire fucking production. That's what this shit had. What is this album's missing? Oh, that's right. The fucking production, the energy. This nigga's at an all-time low. This nigga is like fucking Kanye when they gave him his fucking meds, and that nigga had to like low-key chill the fuck out. That's what this album is. This is a sedated, boring ass Lil Uzi Vert. This is Lil Uzi Vert on sabbatical. This is Lil Uzi Vert on retirement. This is I got one more in me. This is Lil Uzi Vert playing for the Celtic Shacks. This shit sucks. Like from start to finish, this shit is like a 2-pack of fucking dog shit. I want my time back. I think wholeheartedly, like, there's no interesting moments, no interesting pockets, not even a funny bar or two, not even like a quotable from Lil Uzi Vert. There is literally nothing. At least with Pink Tape, even though I didn't like a lot of this album, I will admit he was experimenting. There was some good ideas. I love the Bring Me to the Horizon song on here, which is a crazy take. I know. I love that Baby Metal song on here because it was so unique in what it sounded and what it was trying to put out there. And it felt like Uzi was finally going to evolve and like take on some grandiose change in artists. But when I listen to Pink Tape 2 EA2, I just think this shit sucks. Like, has he regressed as an artist? I don't know. There's no uniqueness. Like, EA2 might be I don't know. I think this album fucking sucks. I'm gonna keep it so real with you. Like, this shit actively gave me a headache. I don't think there was more than one song I liked on here. I think this is Lil Uzi Vert at his most boring, at his most creatively bankrupt, I'd say. You hop on here with the story of a guy named Uzi, and I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna be interesting, and someone's gonna like comment down below and tell me about the lore that I'm missing from Lil Uzi Vert, about some grandiose plan, some idea, some reference that I'm missing, and I'm gonna stop you right there, because I'm gonna put one shoulder up, I'm gonna put the other shoulder up, I might roll them like Uzi used to, and I'm gonna tell you, I don't give a fuck. I just don't. The production's not there anymore. The energy's not there anymore. It seems like he just doesn't give a fuck and he's stuck in his loop. Like, a lot of these songs are just him repeating the same shit. Whoa, same shit. It's like this shit. Like, I don't know. Like, and when, and to like, I understand Uzi's at his best when he making like quote unquote vibe music this, vibe music that, and I understand that shit, right? But when I look at his immediate comparison to fucking Cardi, at least Cardi, like, even if I don't like a Cardi song, I could say he brings energy into the room. He's entertaining at his best. Cardi as an aspect and as a facet, when I'm hear him on a song, I'm like, okay, I'm intrigued, I'm entertained. When I hear Uzi on his whole album, I'm bored out of my fucking mind. The majority of this video is me being on my fucking phone because, simply put, Uzi was not able to be compelling. Like, when I say I want Uzi to evolve as an artist, I don't mean I want him to evolve, like, you know, be super lyrical, be like able to articulate himself in any way, shape, or form outside of, you know, just the one or two lines about, hey, I'm high up on the drugs, I'm higher than the Empire State or some shit like that. I don't need him to be like complicated as an artist, but I mean, I would love for him to expand his sound, experiment with different beats, different productions, but this shit just sounds like regurgitated slop. Like, whenever I hear about slop channels on YouTube and like drama, like, this is what I think about when I hear EA2. This is a nothing burger. This is a waste of my fucking time. And I hope it is because of the nitrous, if he's on the nitrous, but like, there's nothing here for me, man. This whole shit is just booty cheeks after booty cheeks from front to back. I'm actually disheartened. I know, I forgot I was recording, but this dead ass is like this is one of the worst albums I've heard in a long time. I don't know, like, it's not even like I'm old, okay? Because even though I don't think Ken Carson is that talent, or not talented, because he obviously is, I don't enjoy his music as much. I can still commend him because he will have high amounts of energy to put out there. There is no energy for me on this project. This is just straight slop, straight fucking boredom. I've never been so bored in my literal life. Like, obviously it's a first listen, so maybe I'll spin it a couple times, but I like being transparent. I like telling the truth and how I genuinely feel. And to tell the truth and tell how I really feel, he could have kept this one. We did not need new music from this nigga. He could have kept this one. What, Pink Tape was last year? Yeah, Pink Tape was last year, and from there, has it been any artistic growth? No, he still sounds the same, except he might have been on nitrous a little bit. I just fucking, oh my god. Horrific fuck up. I completely forgot. I do apologize to anyone I might have offended, because I realized I've been using he instead of they, them. Oh my fucking god. I forgot. I apologize, but their album is ass. I apologize, but it doesn't change how I feel, and I think this is truthfully one of my least favorite albums I've listened to, not only this year, but in a long time. This has actually made my fucking head hurt. It's mixed horrifically, especially, I think it was that one song, I think it was fucking, She Stinks, like, the bass distorting like that. I think it's the bass, at least. I don't know, but for it to distort like that, and I'm listening to this, I'm like, you know, yeah, you could be like, oh, he listening to Turtle Beach headphones, but I don't even have it up that loud. I don't even have, like, the EQ mix like that internally in the Spotify software. I just don't know. I just think this shit sucks. Like, it's disappointing to see an artist that you fucked with kind of go out on like a sad note, but to see them go out on a sad note is it sucks. But I don't know. We done. I got a fucking headache. I'm upset, but hey, it is what it is. Type shit. Like, you win some, you lose some. And so far, I'm on suicide watch. But I'm out of here, bro. This shit fucking ass.